egg to fry. One less man to be after. No
more. Wagwan, people thems. So, as you already know, it's a Friday night. It's a Friday night. And the mood is right. And the maid is right. Oh, what a night. I think I've just completely confused two songs. It's Friday night. And it's Ladies Night in it. That's not even that's not even the song. Anyway, it's Friday. And as most people will know now, like Friday is like my recording day because unfortunately I've got a full-time job, which means I don't get to do this all the time as much as I would love to. So I have got quite a few reactions to get through this evening. Hopefully some of you guys have checked out my latest TV series reactions of Black Mirror. If you haven't, you absolutely need to, like, they're so good. And I'll be getting the first reaction to The Hunger Games onto YouTube ASAP as well, so look out for that. But it is on Patreon if you want on there. So this is for my Patreon member, Mr. Jeff. Wagwan Jeff. And again, I just want to give a big shout out to all my patrons, like all of you beautiful people. I love y'all. And he has he won the Jump the Queue prize draw. So every week my patrons will be in a raffle, and whoever pick out that raffle, I'm guaranteed to do their reaction for that week. So Jeff won it last week, and he actually asked for someone who I haven't ever reacted to, and I don't think, if I'm honest, ever even like played a Barbra Streisand song. Now I'm pretty certain that, because I did make a little bit of a typo when I was responding to Jeff, and I was like, oh yeah, cool, Barbra Streisand. So at first I thought it was Streisand, Barbra Streisand, and I think I'd spelt it like not Barbara. I spelled it Barbara. And he was like, so first of all, what you're not gonna do is spell her name wrong. So Barbra Streisand. And I just know that people talk about how sick she is and what a legend she is. But I don't really know much about her, really. What I do know is that Queen Bee, big up Beyonce, is a Barbra Streisand fan, and she sang The Way You Were at one of the Kennedy Honors things for Barbara, and it was such a moment. It was such a beautiful performance. Like, all of it was just beautiful, and I was like, I need to dig into this woman. So thank you, Jeff. This is what I'm about to do. So this is her singing a mashup of One Less Bell by, was it Burt Bacharach, did you say? I want to say that you said Burt Bacharach. I may have got that wrong. By Burt Bacharach, and A House Is Not Home as well. So let's get it.
One less bell to answer. One less egg to fry. One less man to pick up after. I should be happy, but all I do is cry. No more laughter. Oh, I should be happy. Oh, I only know that since he left, chair is still a chair.
Ooh, what a great drop into this.
Sitting there. But a chair is not a house, and a house is not a home when there's no one there to hold you tight, and no one there you can kiss goodnight.
This is iconic.
A room is still a room, even when there's nothing there but gloom. But a room is not a house, and a house is not a home where the two of us are far apart, and one of us has a broken heart. Now and then I call your name, and suddenly your face appears, but it's just a crazy game, and when it ends in tears. So, darling, have a heart. Don't let one mistake keep us apart. I'm not going to live alone. Turn this house into a home where I climb the stair and turn the key. Oh, please be there. Still in love with one less bell to
Ooh, I'm back into that
the
song.
doorbell rings. I still run less ache to friend. How lucky I got one less man to pick up after. No more laughter, no more since he went
Wow. Jeff, absolutely brilliant recommendation. That was, I felt like a bit of a history lesson for me, like, because I've never at any point in my whole life have I sat and watched any Barbara on anything. Like, and again, she's someone that I know is a big star and is loved by so many, but I've just never really taken the time. And I guess it's a little bit like I was saying about the whole Prince thing and how, like, I hadn't really taken much time to really, like, understand what it is about these legends that everyone loves so much. But that was a real, because I do know A House Is Not a Home. Is that her song? Because I know Luther Vandross does a cover of it. So I wonder if he covered her song, or I don't know. And I love his version of that. that was so good. And I know Jeff had said that like the sound quality wasn't the best, but for me, like I think that whole video and how vintage like it kind of feels, and obviously they've done a great job in terms of like you know, that it looks quite HD to me. I think the sound quality was absolutely fine. Like my headphones did a great job, and I just think that she has got. It's a little bit like a lot of the modern day artists or singing or whatever are so nuanced and so niche, and there are some people that have got really, you know, like dramatic inflexes and like very stylized singing. But there is something about someone that can just take a bit of a ballad and just hold their entire arm. Like if you watch someone that's on Broadway or something like that, or like in some kind of musical, there's so much passion and deliverance and delivery, I guess, that comes when they do a performance. And I feel like in that 6 minutes and 17 seconds, we got that. Not only did we get the first song, which I've never heard, but it's a tune. Like, you know, one less thing to pick up after. I mean, I can imagine there's many a person that's probably felt like that about their partners at some point. And then to have that just drop so cool and casually into A House Is Not a Home, and how like subtly that was done. I love the fact as well that kind of two-tone video that again is given very much like early 80s, I would say, like maybe late 70s. I can't imagine it's much older than that. And you know what? I've never really like, again, taken the time, I suppose, to acknowledge just how beautiful she is. Like, she's a really beautiful woman. Like, and as she's singing and like, you know, how she like, you know, formulates her words and stuff with her mouth. Like, it's just really interesting to watch a performance from that time. And as someone who, you know, I'm watching this in 2023, and I say I'm quite a modern person, I'm able to kind of just appreciate like the quality that she's delivered in that time, and how, like that one bit as well where she's standing in front of that blue light with her hands just in her pockets, just very iconic. It was a very, very iconic pose. I think the whole thing was just brilliant. I really, really enjoyed it. So Jeff, kudos, my man. Kudos. I definitely think I want to watch a bit more Barbara and just see what else is in her catalogue. And I think what also surprised me is just how powerful her voice is, how much range she has. It was just really, as a good history lesson for me. I really, really enjoyed that. And I think as you'll know if you've been watching me for a while, I love vocals. I love what someone can do with a talent that is just naturally coming out of them, like, and how they can evoke emotions and the drama, and like there's so much drama within that performance that she just gave us there. It was sick. It was really, really good. Really, really, really good. So, okay, guys, this might be another rabbit hole that I'm jumping down. So, what would be your advice for the next one? What should be the next Barbra Streisand song? I wonder if she is in a musical. She must be in a musical. She must be, right? Like, there's definitely like levels of her voice that will give to that kind of level of dramatics and stuff. So yes, please. Any information about Miss Streisand, come on up. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys thought of this. And if you did enjoy this, and do drop me a like and subscribe, that would be amazing. And I do have a Patreon as well, so if you do want to head over there and show me any kind of love, just like Jeff did, then do that. You'll be massively welcomed with big open arms. But for now, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.